right, bird. Yes! Yes! Yes, we got that! Yes! Damn, we got way more distance this time. Last time I've landed way over there. Holy...
TV off. No, there's a ladybug. Just chilling.
Can't have that in the background.
Recommend using grass just because it's that nice smooth wall going all the way up. You want to have your grass floors turned sideways like this, and you put your bounce webs down and you can just walk up to the wall. I recommend if you're facing it from the left, the third plank. Get a little closer to the wall. And up you go. I have that there just to, as I hit the top, it pushes pointing directly at me. You want that to point the same way the whole way up. Now I wouldn't go any higher than this. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a bounce web. I'm only going to do a few levels of this because it's rinse and repeat the whole way up. You want the big rounded area directly across my character up against the wall as close as it'll go. And then we're going to take this up and land on the wall. Now, super easy. This is how they place now in 7.0. They can attach to the one next to it. You guys saw I had two. We can't do this even in the regular game. Phase 3 plus maybe some coup de grace, and nothing stands a chance when you go after it. It's quite fun to run around with, and it's always fun to kind of go through and mix and match your different mutations for different things. So people always ask me, how are you cutting grass with a dagger in one hit? Well, Grassmaster, Assassin, coup de grace, plus the heavy attack, and it cuts it quite over some of the armor bonuses. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. And of course, mint mace with the ladybug armor, the full set. So I get the Scarlet's Embrace for the healing. Now I'm gonna put on coup de grace, meat shield, and barbarian. Whoops, put it back on. Barbarian at phase 3. So that's the 3 I have active right there. Now this should go pretty easily. I'm hoping. Let's test it out. So I want to walk up, not run up. I want full stamina when I get up here, and I'm gonna start swinging. Now he's going to go to attack, and I want to move around away from him. I do not want to be in front of him if I can help it when he does his attack. He was about to hit me right there, but then he staggered thanks to the massive bow, 1 gas arrow, gas mask just in case, and a smoothie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to aim down to the ground, about right there. I'm going to fire my shot and pause. Now once I'm paused, I'm going to go to Game Preview Debug. Fix creature location. Tell it yes. Then back and resume. Put the bow away so y'all can watch it. And that's what happens.
What is up, chat? What is up? All right, Armyguy. So we got the patch notes coming.
Yes.
This is something that just popped up.
No.
So we got Carter, Armyguy, Roasted, Howkey, Lorenzo, Stackman, Tucker, Bullmania. There's Colossal and Cache. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Yes, the PTS literally just went live a few minutes ago, so we're gonna find out together what's new. I'm doing good. Doing good. What's up, Omar? What's up, Midnight? This is something new that pops up in the middle of the screen. Then there's that. What's up, McCastle? Slim, what's up? Yeah, I see you back there, little turd. So now you can have it talk to you.
Space bar for yes. Space bar for yes. Space bar for yes. Escape for read to me. Z subtitles.
I need to turn that off.
Dialogue
real
only.
quick.
Z read to large text. Read subtitles. Dialogue only. Space bar for change.
Read to me is off.
Read to me. Read to me. Options. Q for previous page. Accessibility. E for neck, Z, large text, Z for factory defaults. Z.
That's see-through. Interesting. All right, let's go check it out. What's in the Hot and Hazy update? Well, if you're on that name, but whatever. Stop. Oh, I cannot see chat. I'm more or less blind. Let me zoom in a bit. There we go. Chat's a little bit easier to read now. All right. But yeah, once the patch notes are up, there will be a command for it. Hopefully, Armyguy will take care of that, or Colossal, one of them. This is me playing around in creative not long ago. Trying out a new build for the aircraft carrier. Still gotta work on it. I also just didn't feel like playing that day. Well, hi! Welcome to the desk. That light right there is a problem. Alexa, set all the hue lights to 5%. Interesting. What? Why? So we can have the command for people who want to know what's on the patch notes. I'm waiting on the patch notes too. Normally, they pop up in here. That's me on life. They pop up in here somewhere. Grounded. The last patch notes, which 10.2, so we haven't got them yet. The game doesn't like it when you tab out while it's loading. It does this. What? Go away. You too. All day, every day when I'm sitting in my chair, she's right there. What's up, Big Daddy Pete? How's it going? Having slight issues. All right, whatever. It downloads quick. It's a 2.7 gig update. What's up, Mr. Ain't No Baller? How's it going? Mr. I Ain't No Baller, my bad. What's up, Brian? I'm having issues. I'm going to do the old Army tech support. Control Alt Delete. There we go. Wow, this computer is having some issues today. Yes, you can, Hauke. Yes, you can. There's a thing coming up to show you how to do it. There you go. If you want to play, you want to get on the public test server on Xbox, follow that link that's in the chat right there, and that will walk you through it. That is an actual how-to from Obsidian. Great. Wow, mine was 2.7. Let me switch to a different screen real quick. I gotta take care of something. I'll go to this one, do chat, and I can do other stuff. You don't have any treats right now. You ate them all. Tubby. You little tubby. Oh, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Why's my computer going so slow? I don't know. That is not at all what I wanted to do. Back into my files real quick. Something's not right. That's for a reason. Yeah, I know. I know Phobia. I saw that in the trailer. I'm still having this, though. For whatever reason, it's going to right here. I'm not sure what's going on. I had it working earlier. Just fine, too. Still another patch notes, too. Yep. Saw that as well. And my computer wants to take its dear sweet time. Here we go. What? I'm sitting here playing games, watching TV. She bugs me during the day to come lay on me. And then she sits there with her claws doing that the whole time. We don't have good times when she does that. All right, let's not tab out while the thing is loading. It doesn't like that. We'll get there. Nope, I don't watch streams. I just don't do it. Okay, y'all stop telling me what y'all are seeing. That's not very nice to do spoilers. Will, are you in my Discord? Because it's in my Discord in the grounded discussion. But if you're not, no problem. You want to catch a trailer, that's it right there. Did that just select new game? Yes, it did. So that video there is the trailer. Y'all might see her like she's like reach up and tap me on the shoulder. She does that. I'm a weirdo. Are we gonna work this time? You're welcome. You know you want to. Been so long since I loaded this game. Uh-oh. Let's go. Launch. Load. There we go. We got more spinning. The problem with these things. Oh. We'll get there. We might get there. Oh, come on. Let's go, game. Two-second stack. Send that to, what's up, Dr. Vig? Send that to either me or Armyguy via Discord, please. If you send it to me, I can just update it real quick. I have the commands pulled up over here while I wait for that to load. There we go. Also, too, if you send it to me, I can open it on stream. We can talk about it. Read through it like I always do. So I just need the link. If you've got it, please feel free to share it. There we go. Got it. Thank you very much. I know. I'm noticing that, too. Anybody else having issues with really long load times? Oh yeah, Howkey. Way too many capital letters. It doesn't like that. My bot has problems with that. Yep, it is 11.0. Okay. D'Angelo, I talked to him when I was on the dev stream about a quiver. Back in March. They're still working on it. They finally added some serious content. It only took them 10 months. So I'm not the only one who having this issue right now. It's either crashing or it won't load. Yes. Switching this real quick so I can go to my DMs to get that link. Switching back so you guys can see it. What's up, Joe? Alright, so we're going to go over the patch notes since the game is being finicky. So let's go over patch notes for 11.0 like we always do. Oh my god. I already did it, Armyguy. Alright, so new explorable environments. Note for the test, the areas are still in active development. We encourage players to build in these areas for feedback and testing purposes, but please keep in mind that the terrain and objects in these areas might shift. The terrain and objects in any part of the yard will shift. If you've been in any of my streams over the last several months, you'll know that 2 of my bases have been messed up because of a rock. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. They might shift or move before the official 11.0 release. Please do not expect any new bases to work completely when moving over to a non-test build. Okay. We have the Crab Sandbox. Uh-oh. Trish Joe. Dig up buried treasure and find ways to survive the sweltering heat of the sandbox, or wait until night and venture forth into the dark. Either way, you'll have to discover new ways to survive while avoiding our new antlion friends. That's one of the new bugs. Really? Really? Hang on, guys. I got to see what's going on in the game. All the time. All the time. Alright, I don't know where that sound came from, but whatever. The Black Anthill, introducing a new sprawling anthill in the western yard full of black ants and other secrets. The dungeon allows players to uncover new craftable weapons and armor and includes a new mini-boss within its depths. What's up, Keith J? How's it going? Doing good, doing good. The trash heap. Too precious to throw away, but not precious enough for the trash heap. Here, players will be able to uncover some of the trash left in the backyard, from food items in the knocked over trash can to the AARTZ 3000. It'll be interesting to see what players designate as treasures of their own. This is so much fun, Luna. Thank you. Picnic table. Something's a buzz at the picnic table. Joining the Beehive, players will now find trash from yesterday's lunch, along with the latest and greatest in tabletop RPGs. Minotaurs and Myrmidons Volume 2. Sorry, that's 2. There's an exclamation point. Although the players will be too tiny to play, they can have fun exploring some of the components. So basically, they put D&D on the table. I like it. The haze revamp. Although this biome has been in the backyard since the beginning, players will experience a new haze with this update. Avoid exploding fungi and survive the highly dangerous new friends that roam the battlefield to plunder the lab and its secrets. Infected ladybugs, infected larvae, and infected gnats can now be found in the haze. I saw the video of this. 4 people were having trouble with one of those. They have unique attacks that fit the infected creature theme. They're missing an E right there. Creatures here will drop fungal growths as loot in addition to the normal loot. Seriously, cat? 5 new bugs. Black worker ants, just as busy and cute as their red ant cousins on the other side of the yard. I told y'all the black ant hill was not going to be in the... Wait. Didn't they say this thing was in the west? Okay. Never mind. Black ant soldiers, not as cute as the black ant workers, but just as busy trying to keep you out. Sickly roly-polies. Maybe all that time near the trash cans isn't such a good thing for these little guys. Ant lions. There's only one thing in the yard that they hate more than ants, and that's you. Meaty gnats. What's better than gnats? Meaty gnats. The meatier the gnat, the bigger the boop. Great. A new mini boss. They've already told us that it is in the Black Ant Hill. It says it right here. So Black Ant Hill is going to have a mini boss in it. They don't want to spoil it. Like it says at the top screen, no spoilers. New crafting content. Antlion equipment. Antlion armor set. Status effects. Protects the wearer from the sandbox sizzle effect. Faster reload speed in combat with bows and crossbows. Antlion greatsword. Cool. Sickly roly-poly equipment. Rusty roly-poly armor set. Yeah, I know. Exactly, Carter. Exactly. Status effect. Blocking attacks builds stun gauge on enemies. Normally only builds on perfect blocks. Set bonus. Chance on block to repair currently equipped shield. Interesting. Black Ant equipment. The armor set. All attacks build extra stun gauge. Set bonus. Reflect a portion of damage. Ow! Dealt back to the attacker. There's the sword, the shield, and the shovel. We already kind of knew those were coming. We're just waiting for them. New smoothie. A gum nugget. Creates a sticky smoothie. Sticky smoothie provides a regeneration buff on top of the default initial heal. Sticky recipe smoothies provide status effects that last double the duration of normal smoothies. Nice. Weirdo. New features. Milk molars. The popular yoked girth milk molar vitamins are growing teens are strewn across the yard for you to find. Harvesting their dense vitamin-infused pulp centers gives players the ability to upgrade personal or party-wise stats at Burgle. Every milk molar found gives each player 1 milk morsel point to spend. Increase personal stats like health, stamina, hunger, thirst, and max number of mutations equipped. I think I would do that first. New players that join the game after milk morsels are found will instantly have those points available to spend however they want on their team. That's pretty cool. Mega Milk Molar upgrades. Party-wide. Mega Milk Morsels are a shared party resource to use. Increase max item stack sizes like food, resources, and ammo. That's pretty nice. Any Mega Milk Morsel upgraded is applied to the whole party, even new friends that join after. Smithing Station. Players can now upgrade their tools at the new smithing station. Tools and weapons can be upgraded using various upgrade globs. That's nice. Quartzite shards can be used to upgrade weapons up to +5, increasing damage each time. Additional upgrade globs can be unlocked via Burgle. Via Burgle chips and baked at the oven. My apologies on that one. Quartzite globs +6 and higher. Mint globs, fresh augmented weapons. Spicy globs, augmented weapons on spicy. Salty, same thing. Mutations, Blade Master, Spicy Safety, Parry Master, and Truffle Tussle. I like it. New photo mode pose, Pet. Pets now have a small, accessible inventory. You can now drop bombs instead of always having to throw them. Okay, that might make pets slightly useful, depending on how far they'll follow you. Oh my god, how far did I actually hit a button? We dropped all the way down there. This is a huge update, guys. I was way up here. Oh my god. Changes in tuning. Systems. Gas masks no longer take durability damage in the haze. Thank you. They still take damage durability from the stink bug gas. I'm okay with that. Maximum durability has been reduced to compensate. Cool. So they don't break when you walk around in the haze. Beautiful, because you want people to explore the haze. Probably don't want their masks always breaking. Your active pet will now be marked with a HUD marker. When players log out of a server, they take their active pet with them. Nice. Text notification is posted when an unhappy pet leaves you. We'll find him and kill him. Default stamina regen delay reduced to what it was before Shroom and Doom. Okay. Default maximum equipped mutations reduced to 2. What? Max total after upgrading is now 5 via milk morsels. You're going to have a lot of unhappy people on that line. All creatures in the backyard now have inherent strengths and weaknesses to specific damage types. For example, ladybugs, 75% damage taken from stabbing and chopping. 100% from generic clubs and whatever. 125% from using hammers on a ladybug. Nice. The current damage types in the game that the system taps into are stabbing, chopping, smashing, generic, explosive, fresh, spicy, and salty. No. Carter, when it's before the update, it's 3. After the update, it goes down to 2, and you have to re-upgrade to get back to 3. Equipped at a time. So you can eventually get up to 5, but before you can get there, they drop you down to 2. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to get these things, so my game doesn't work right now, but if these aren't that hard to get, then this won't be a problem, but you probably have some unhappy people about this, dropping me from 3 to 2. Could have just left it at 3 and let me push it up to 5. All armors are classified as light. Yeah, exactly. All armors are now classified as light, medium, or heavy. Light reduces the stamina regen delay when equipped. Medium, no change to the stamina regen when equipped. Heavy, lengthens the stamina regen delay when equipped. I'm running around in these, I think. I got a feeling spiders in this area, but I'll find it in a little bit. All non-set armors received non-uniform damage resist buffs. For example, Firefly Headlamp is now considered heavy armor and has the appropriate DR. All armors now display if they're light, heavy, or medium. I said those out of order. All light and medium armor pieces receive a 25% damage resistance buff. All heavy armor pieces receive a 10% damage resistance nerf. They're actually making it to where they don't want people running around in ladybug armor the entire time. All armors have had their status effects and set bonuses looked at, and some have been changed or adjusted. Grub, unchanged. B, old running stamina used down. New, arrows build stun gauge on creatures. Spider, movement speed increase. New, attack stamina reduction. Great, so now aphid slippers are probably the fastest thing in the game now. Ladybug, unchanged. Grub, set bonus, thirst rate decreased. It's now attack stamina reduction. That's the same as the spider thing. Whatever. Set bonus over here for B. Arrows build stun. That's for each piece now. Arrows have a chance to cripple or slow enemies as a set bonus. Ladybug, passive health regen. New, chance to apply a temporary regen buff when blocking. So it's no longer just automatically going to heal you. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Lilybug? Raw science economy changes. Costs of all purchases have been adjusted. Important items now cost much less. Are you kidding me? Refund me my raw science. While vanity esoteric items cost much more. Never mind that they even out. Upgraded recipes and variants now cost 1,500. New recipes and recipe packs now cost 2,500. Mutations cost 3,000. Sign packs now cost 4,000. These only cost 1. Scab radar upgrades now cost 5. Removed Alchemist Burgle quest type. Increased science reward for analyzing a resource by 50%. Food and hunger have been reworked. All food items are now classified as a snack or a meal. Snacks exclusively reduce hunger. Common snacks provide very low hunger. Rare snacks provide 25% of the hunger bar. Can stack in the inventory. Default is 5 per slot. They never spoil. Do not activate passive health regen when filling your hunger all the way. You probably need a meal for that. Hey, look, time to hydrate. Oh, look, I still have to drink. Meals can provide a well-fed buff on top of hunger. Prevents hunger from depleting for 8 to 20 minutes real time. the sun up to sundown in the game is only 28 minutes, so that's awesome. Cannot stack in the inventory. Can spoil. Activates passive health regen. Benefits scale with the tier of the meal. So if you get the big one, 20 minutes. That's almost a full day. What's up, Sammykins? Meals are obtained via cookbook unlocks on burgle chips. Nice. Garden updates. Small mushrooms and sprigs now have a green thumb chance. New fertilizer introduced. Rotten food. Increases the green thumb chance of the current plant. Okay. Brain power. When you analyze new materials found in the world, you will gain more brain power. Another avenue to unlock crafting recipes. Materials can be common, uncommon, and rare. Rare materials award more brain power. Picking up materials will no longer award recipes. You will need to analyze the material to unlock recipes. Some materials awarded too many recipes and were rebalanced. What's up, D'Angelo? What's up, Bruce? Right now, D'Angelo, for the game to load. I'm not joking on that. Oh, Lord. It loaded. Son of a biscuit. No, they're supposed to be here, Jordan. I have a reason for doing that. Like, he just got it to load. Why'd he leave? I'm turning off the blur. What you got, bud? Oh, thanks, Robbie. I got him already, though. Thank you. Oh, I'm pretty sure my frames are going to have their... Okay. So, 2, 3, 2, 0. Save. What's up, Cashmere? How's it going, man? All right, we're going to come back to the... Oh, my God. We'll come back to that. We're right on garden updates. Actually, no, we're right here on mutations. No, I here. So controls. Horizontal, vertical controller, and mouse sensitivities can now be set independently. Controller movement stick can now be inverted on either axis on the controller options. Increase the maximum possible value of both controller and mouse sensitivities. The game will now pause if your controller is disconnected. Well, that's good. Some controls that previously displayed long names such as left bracket will now be displayed as the picture of a left bracket. All right, we're going to stop right there at the mutations. I am going to try to get this to load. I cannot play with the blur on. Sorry, guys. And then we're going to go see what the game's going to do. It is long load times, though. Lilybug, I think I only need to bring about 3. Oh, to the sandbox? I've got ziplines that run right next to it already. But yeah, I'll bring it with me. But, shh, no spoilers. Alright, now we just wait. Yeah, if you're talking about from there to the thing, I've got ziplines that run close to it already. But yeah. Especially if there's already a connection point up there, which I'll find out. Please don't say anything. I've got zipline anchors already in place. On a really tall tower. Come on! Quality of life change. Somebody asked about that earlier. What's up, Trevor? How's it going, man? Quality of life change. I don't know, Sammykins. Quality of life change, though. Dedicated server. I don't want to click off of it because the game is doing its... There, whatever. Alright, mutations. Fresh defense has been changed. Now a 3-level mutation, gained by eating mint instead of picking it up, unlocked by eating 1 mint total, 5 mints total, and 10 mints total. So if you eat 10 mints total, you'll unlock all 3. I've got plenty of those. I'll go in the game and just eat them right away. 75% sizzle rate reduction, 50% gas and burning damage resistance, unlocked by eating 10 of them. As you can see the other numbers here, 25 and 25 at level 1, 50 and 50 on level 2. Level 3, the only difference is the sizzle rate reduction goes up. Grassmaster has been updated. Now refunds stamina used to attack when harvesting grass in addition to the bonus damage. Amount of stamina refunded increases per level of mutation. Meat Shield and Buff Lung mutations have been buffed by 50%. More health, more stamina. Cool. Buff Lungs has nothing to do with being underwater, out of the way. Exclamation point patch, if y'all want to read what I'm going over right now, Trevor. But that's what I'm doing. Omar, I think so. I hope so. Here we go. Class-based mutation. All class mutations have been changed. No longer provide a passive increase to damage. Each weapon type has a different on-hit proc effect. Chopper provides axes with a chance to stagger, interrupts the current action of the target. Smasher provides hammers with a chance to daze, slows attack speed of the target. Barbarian provides club users a chance to enter rage when attacking. Attack damage bonus while raged, unable to perfect block while raged. Assassin provides daggers with a chance to apply the bleed damage over time. That's what that means. Damage over time that stacks with other sources. Okay. They kind of didn't finish this sentence, though. Damage over time that stacks with other sources. Whatever. Sharpshooter provides bows with a chance to root. Disable movement for a short time. So you basically stick them to the ground or whatever. Javelineer provides spears with a chance to cripple. Movement speed is slowed. Blade Master, which is one of the new ones. Thanks, Armyguy. Provides swords with a chance to sharpen their blade when attacking. Restores durability to the weapon. That's really nice. The chance for the proc effects increases as the mutation is leveled up. Camera. The game window reveals more space horizontally with the wider screen aspect ratios. This provides better support for ultra widescreen monitors, which I do not have. Ambient background audio now has its own volume slider, so I can hear the zebras much better. What's up, Marco? Who's going? Combat. Poison damage is no longer reduced by damage reduction. Bow and crossbow damage will have, with all ammunition types, increased by about 25%. Creatures will flee much further when fleeing at low health or when evading a player that they cannot reach. The player's glide will now be cancelled if they flinch. Mint Mace's power level brought up to Tier 3 club power. Ooh, that's nice. The smoothie station and oven UIs now show the names of each ingredient required and how many of each the player currently has. Added graphic options for toggling the chromatic aberration effect. Added a text box to the crafting menu for filtering crafting recipes when using a keyboard. The mask overlay is displayed on the screen in first-person mode when equipped with the gas mask. That probably looks pretty cool. A UI element showing your gas mask durability is displayed on the screen when inside the haze with the gas mask equipped. Recipes you can craft in the oven now show up in the normal crafting UI as well, with the oven requirement displayed. Knocked out players will display a highlight outline around them if you have the highlight object's accessibility option set to anything higher than none. When read to me is enabled, interaction prompts will be narrated. That was happening earlier with me while it was turned off. My game was being weird. The game will now prompt the player to configure accessibility settings on the first launch. The game can now be paused during cutscenes. Oh, there's cutscenes. Item context menus are now available in the container interface. Player backpacks will no longer automatically transfer items when opened unless all the items can be taken. Oh, so that's crap. Whatever. I like the idea of running up, grab my stuff, running away. Even if I couldn't grab it all. Improve snapping of walls to existing grid buildings during placement. That's nice. That's something I've been talking about the last couple times I streamed this game, was the walls didn't snap together very well. Wall-mounted buildings are less restricted by the target surface angle. Other minor building snap behavior tweaks. This is pretty cool. It opens up the building a little more. Buildings cannot be relocated into creatures. Zipline wall anchors no longer support other wall-mounted buildings. Improved ground alignment of several storage and utility buildings. Crafting. Repair costs for bows and crossbows are now consistent within a tier. Lure recipes are no longer learned from flower petals. They now require Burgle chip purchase. 2 new sign sets are available for purchase from Burgle once the chips are discovered. Mint mace is no longer crafted with raw mint. Now requires mint globs. Now also requires mint shards to repair. Great. Club of the Mother Demon now requires quartzite globs to repair. Alright, good. I was worried about that one. Paint can burgle chip has been removed. Recipes have been spread out to other relevant chips. Well, I've already got that. Whatever. Optimization. Improves CPU and network performance. Improves CPU performance of creatures walking when playing in multiplayer. Multiplayer latency ping has been improved. Good. Additional general CPU performance improvements. Save game screenshots are smaller in disk size. Mint in the Anthill is now guaranteed to show up every about 6 days. Mint chunks are now mint shards. Spoiled meat now stacks, considered a food for stack sizes. I've got a lot of spoiled meat in boxes. I could probably put it all in one box now. Infected might tuning pass, HP increased, damage lowered. Now prioritizes using a ranged attack. Ranged attack applies an explosive damage resistance buff. Infected weevils no longer apply an armor durability damage over time with their explosive attack. Infected weevils can now be attacked, killed to interrupt their explosion attack. That's pretty cool. How much further? Oh my gosh, we're almost done. We're almost done. I promise. I'm gonna get the game loading in while we continue reading. Why is that see-through? And okay, there we go. Wait, where's it taking me? I didn't pick a file. Ah, crap. Alright. Oh, dang it. I'm going to finish reading. My game is having issues right now. Whatever. Bug fixes. Creatures will spawn less frequently in locations they shouldn't, inside of rocks, under terrain, inside of labs. Wolf spiders will no longer be walking around during the day when starting a new game. The options menu will no longer scroll wildly after rebinding a control with mouse and keyboard. Hot pouch settings properly restore for clients when rejoining a game. Burgle chips on the map display for clients as well. All sign sets for sign frames are unlocked by default on creative modes. Thank you. Ants no longer steal your storage items through walls. Fixed a rare crash relating to physics collisions. Players and bugs should no longer launch into space when randomly stepping on chopped items. Okay. The controlled dead zone options actually work now. The accessibility and logout buttons on the main menu can now be narrated when hovered. Fix some crashes where hotkeys would stop working in UI windows. Selected hotbar and equipment slots will remain selected after tabbing away from and back into the inventory tab. Gamepad controls can now be rebound more than once without closing and reopening the options menu. Nice, Omar. Inspected recipes are properly remembered for clients when rejoining a game. The exclamation icon next to the recipes. Burgle chip locations on the map cannot be hovered over while they are still hidden prior to helping Burgle. Unicorn. Wow, chat. I got a lot of sleep last night, too. Unicode new line characters can no longer be passed into single line text input boxes. Okay. Player backpacks and items in water will no longer sink after loading a saved game. The player will not be stuck in place when bumping into objects while gliding. Burgle Explore Quest trail markers will now be removed when abandoning the quest. Buildings cannot be placed in field stations. Building rotation no longer operates in the opposite direction when a building is snapped as when it is unsnapped. Peaked and straight roofs can no longer be placed floating in the air in certain configurations. Oh, dang. Yes, Norman. And it's probably, it's more or less, they've already said it's on sale now. When it fully releases, the price is probably going to go up. Buildings being placed can no longer be relocated by other players. Okay. Pebbles now sink in the water. When did they not sink? Who had pebbles that floated? Who is this madman? Dropped acorn shells no longer clip with walls when demolishing wall-mounted heads and signs. Basketball hoops can no longer be stacked on top of each other. I'm glad mine are already stacked. Basketball hoops can now be repaired. Uh-oh. Wall-mounted buildings can no longer be placed on fired arrows. The hover highlight effect will no longer get stuck active on ladders. This, I wish I'd have known about this. You know how many boxes I could have put randomly wherever? Fire an arrow at a wall, put a box on top of it. Items stuck in droplets can no longer become frozen in place. Droplets with multiple servings now correctly save and restore their size. Dew on grass blades now plays the correct effects in audio when hit. Dew on grass blades will now fall when directly impacted. Dew on grass blades can now be directly consumed. I always could drink it right off the grass blade. Players fall off ladders when incapacitated. That makes sense. Players cannot revive other players from ladders. Players do not lose stamina when holding the sprint control while ziplining. That was a thing. That happened to me a lot. I'd be ziplining, get to their end, and because I had it toggled, it would I'd have no stamina by the time I got there. Bombs will now destroy grass and weeds more consistently. We'll check that out. Soldier ants no longer count for hunter worker ant quests. Good. Bird larvae now count for the larva quest. Distant flying creatures will no longer fly into the terrain of the upper yard. Tasties in the Haze lab no longer respawn. Oh man, that was a good farm right there. You can farm a lot of raw science for that. Naming a pet using the letter Q will not withdraw the pet. Okay. Key prompts will now correctly change when control is rebound. Some numbers, such as the player's science available and the total items available in recipe displays, will be displayed as 1.5K when they are too long. I'm looking at you there, Joe. Yeah, Joe, you got over 100K. Look at you, Joe. The crafting category buttons in the crafting menu, again, properly display the exclamation point icon if you have a recipe in that category that has not been inspected. This is for the Windows 10 store platform peoples. Importing new save modes on Steam should work again. And of course, they're always the one that they have fun with. After much redacted between various team members, omitted has been decided to be removed, and thus we have censored. What the? Okay. They think they're funny. Oh, we'll talk about that lag. And there's still blur. Whoops. I know. Screw the blur. What the hell is this? Damn it. The lagginess is also a problem.
Tastes good.
This is gonna annoy me back to playing other games. I know they added a bunch of new stuff, but come on, man.
I can't be the
My
only
computer
one
can handle
feeling
this.
tired. Time to hit the hay.
Honestly, I don't know what bothers me more. The blur not going away or all this grass coming back that I cut down not long ago. It's supposed to be up here. OCD kicks in. It has to be right on the 0. My PC is under a year. Tectorn, it's got the... Oh, what is it? It's an AMD video card, but it's equals to a 2700. I can't even get in there. Every update this happens. Every freaking update. Hello. Make a new game. I've spent over 1,000 hours on this one game. No. I will make this work. I just wanted to check out. So, spoiled food now definitely stacks into stacks of 5. The blur didn't go away, even though I messed with my settings and made them match that over there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not picky.
Wait a second. All right, let's go for a ride. This is going to be... Figures they would.
This is awesome!
Oh, Black Sails, it's laggy as all hell. I can't... I changed the blur settings and they're still there. The jack-o'-lantern's back. It's also the first day. I expect it to be laggy. Walter's not home. Hey, look, a tooth! As Etchpack just talked about. There's a tooth right there. But I don't know where Walter is. I don't have the weapons to find him. What is that noise? Not the Weevil. Oh, be quiet, cat. I hear a spider. Whoa! Don't know, Colossal. I haven't sent them my file in months. They haven't asked for it either. What's up, Sean? Yeah, a lot of people are having issues, Sean. I mean, you see the lagginess on my screen. Look at all this. Oh, man, it's all back. That's a bunch of extra free raw science. It seems like, though, every update, especially the grass, it all comes back. There's Crash.
Always happy to see a repeat customer.
Well, Colossal Moves isn't the one that reaches out to me when it comes to that kind of stuff.
If you have any extra raw science.
Excuse the hell out of me? That was cool.
Always happy to see a repeat.
No, Lone Star haven't.
If you have any extra raw science, I'd be happy to.
So they took all the things where you bought a pack. They took it out of the pack and you are basically saying you got to rebuy it. Like, this I get. This is brand new. Also new. Why do I have to rebuy that? This I understand. Why am I having to rebuy things that I've already purchased? That I'll buy because I know it's brand new. Lilybug, if you've seen the way I play, sometimes I need several hundred sap, and having 100 sap collectors right around the tree, I don't throw a sap ever again in my game.
It is nice to see a friendly face around here. Reasonable quest around.
I don't like the fact that it says temp. I'm going to wait before I rebuy anything just to make sure that it is not supposed to be, repurchased. You have to get the milk morsels, Omar, is what I read. I haven't done it yet. There's Walter. Right in front of that tooth. Ah, so it's laggy when I'm out here. Great. That's just great. This is gonna... I can't get the blur off. That's gonna be a problem. No, Lone Star, I haven't. Same because a little bit. My biggest issue right now is the blur. No, I don't want to do it from the side. I want to go in front. Oh, if they took away the ability for elevators to work, they're going to have some seriously pissed off players. And of course, then the lag just kind of launches me out the side. So I can't see what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, this info. Probably should have done that. Even with the lag, I can still do mid-air transfer. I like it. Notice one thing though, chat. The bases aren't disappearing in the distance. They fixed that. Because you used to not be able to see all your stuff at the distance. It's now there all the time. So that's pretty cool. They at least fixed one thing that they messed up. I really wish that I could turn the blur off so we could see all that stuff over there. The red stuff way over there. I have no clue. The blur might be adding to the lag, yeah. I went into my settings to turn it off, but apparently it didn't take. I'm going to save when I get over here, back out, try to fix the settings one more time, and go back in. Well, Lilybug, I have thousands of chests in this world. But this is what sap is used for. I make chairs a lot. I make spinning wheels a lot. Ooh, spinning station. Be used for that too. I make lots of lights. I make lots of storage chests. I stopped making these. So, yeah, that's why. As well as I make a lot of bug rubber. Oh, hydrate. Hey, Bab. Come here, please. So, that's why.
That was refreshing.
All right. Let's save. Or not. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Quit. I want to see it save with me in the air. We're gonna try to turn the blur off one more time. See if it'll work. Users, my name, app data, local, main. Thank you, Bab.
You're welcome.
Config. Windows no editor config. Game user settings. That matches the blur settings that it's supposed to be. They've changed it. So, Jordan, they made it to where when that video for removing the blur doesn't work anymore. Wonder why. I hope that means that it'll be part of the actual settings we can mess with in the game. But if not, that makes Grounded a visual eyesore of a game. The blur detracts from the beauty of the game. It does not add to the game. It makes the game uglier. Thank you, Bab.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because I matched it up to the settings that were previous, 232.0.22222, and they're all exact same. But you can tell they're having problems with the how long it takes to even get the game up and running. So now we wait. That'd be fun making a video for this. I'll upload that tomorrow. If I can get back in the game. If I can get back in the game. Did you switch over to the public test server, Dresky? There's no update for the game. It's a public test server. That's why it says PTS is 11.0 is live and not update. Because you have to opt into the public test server. This being so large, the update probably will not go live for at least 2 weeks. Maybe 3. I mean, I'm hoping that 11.1 fixes the issue you're staring at right now, which is the taking forever to load. Can't explore the yard if I can't even get into the yard. Are we having movement? Oh, we're having movement. Check it out. That only took forever. Before 11.0, this whole time from when I clicked play to now, I would have been in the game running around already with no blur on. Great fun. You're 16 minutes behind. Yeah, you got to make sure at the bottom, the little red dot is lit up next to the word live. And if that's, the little red dot is, actual red, then you're up on time. When the sound goes out, it's usually about to into the game. I'll have to look in the settings to see if they listened to the community and added the option to take away the blur, which is something the community definitely was asking for. For months now, the community's been asking the option to turn off the blur. It's something I actually spoke to them during my time on the dev stream, was the ability to have it in the menu to remove the blur in the game. But if that's not in, and now this way of removing the blur has been taken away, why do they keep removing things from players to make the game better? We'll see, though. Gresky, what are you playing on? Xbox, Steam, Windows for PC? What you got? I need to know. It is important. Okay, now my wheel don't want to work. Click on that link, and it'll walk you through how to join it on Xbox. It has to do something with the Xbox Insider. But yeah, that link is from Obsidian. They'll walk you through it. Oh my god, how long is this going to take? I do, Joe. It bothers the crap out of me. I don't understand the point of blur. I just don't. You're welcome, Dresky. So one thing I would advise, if you go to Burgle, you got a bunch of raw science, don't rebuy a bunch of the stuff you've already bought. Wait, let's get 11.1, 11.2, see what they say. They might fix that, as it seems like that is unintentional. Are we going to actually get into the game now? Yes? No? Maybe so? I blame Timberborn for this. Do you have no blur? Oh, really? And still a ton of lag. Oh, it's considered light. Okay. Cool. Great, I need to save one so that I don't... so that I can actually use it. Oh, I know. I forgot I was down there. Rope. Yeah, Lone Star. My world is the one they use for many, many months. Probably, well, the whole last year to help with issues like what I'm having. It's said in the western part of the R, Jordan. I would go up there and show you and look around, but yeah, the blur just doesn't want to go away. At least this elevator works perfectly. Wow. So there is an anchor over there somewhere. Interesting. Huh. Neato. Neato again. A hole in the ground? Go check it out. Probably gonna die when I do this. Yeah, Dave, see that's a problem for me. They could have added it right there too. No, I did not build onto the table. What's up, Grave? What the hell's Warren? So, Spidey, how's it going? Ah, figured. I thought I recognized the picture. You changed your name. Whoa! Might have found Warren. Thought they said they weren't going to clip into the rocks anymore. His legs are most definitely clipping in. Uh-oh. He heard me. Sneaky sneak. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, they've added all this grass through here. This used to be empty, clear, nothing. That's cool. Where's that spider at? See, he's not supposed to clip in like that. They literally said it in the patch notes. No, they said he wouldn't spawn in. Never mind, never mind. Exit. I need him to go away. I don't feel like running for my life while I'm lagging my butt off. So the construction tape is still here. And that's what they told us. They want us to build here, but they also don't want us to get super attached to whatever we build. Because they're going to be modifying 11.0. Ooh, new bombardier. As they work through before they fully release 11.0. Hi, Spidey. How you going, man? There are a lot of weeds over here. There are a lot of weeds. This just became Weed Central. Oh yeah, we're going to definitely have to build a hub over here with a tower to send weed stems out everywhere. I mean, look at all these weeds. Weed Central. And not that kind of weed. Between his eyes. There's an anchor point there, but I couldn't connect to it for whatever reason. I wonder if I can connect to it from purple. Oh, pollen keeps dropping. Like, what is that noise? Somebody said hop on the leaves to get into the sandbox somewhere. I'll have to find it. Probably should have brought my gas mask just in case. Oh. I see you. Okay. I'm trying to get in the sandbox. Like, where the hell is 5? I had to come back with the proper helmet. Yes, game, I know. I hear another bug. Huh. That sounds like a wolf spider. But I haven't found an antlion yet, so... Nope, can't make that jump. I could have just ziplined over here. I have a zipline in the area. Whoa. There's the hose that somebody was talking about. Okay. This one works perfectly. Really need to get a new one of those. That's a black ant. Wait, why are the reds and the blacks not fighting each other? This is... Oh, God. Why? Don't touch me. The max you can have is 2. What you got, Bull? That's the trash heap. Yep. Okay. 2 juice boxes. A Brad burst. I'm sorry. These two should be fighting each other. Red ants, black ants should be fighting each other, not chilling side by side. What a thought. The lab door is now here for that lab that a couple of those hacker types made YouTube videos on. No, don't go in there. But all right. Yes, I'm going to have to build a base that can have a zip line straight into the sandbox here. Or, you know, I just fall off. Sorry, I go around. I don't really... I'll be quiet, you. I don't really feel like building up to the table. We don't have no trees for you. There's a lab just on the other side of this thing to my right. Yeah, Dave, I was having a few issues with mine too. The lag also is not helping. Well, I found a cookie. What's that? Oh, the knocked over trash can. Watch me find something I don't want to mess with right now. Come here, you. I hope they make that look different. No, elevators are fine. They're a little gimmicky right now, but they'll be fine. We've got an orange peel, donut, juice, the can, couple of bags, plus more trash in the back. Okay. Explore it later. Oh, nifty. I'm glad it did go all the way around. I need to analyze stuff anyway. Or I wind up using it all.
Science.
Nice, Sean. So I've unlocked it all, apparently. I really like the look of this. Yeah, we're going to have to use that in the Helm's Deep thing, too. So that's the Black Ant Sword, Shield, Shovel. Ant Lion. Roly-poly. Black Ant Armor. I was hoping it would look a little bit different from regular Ant Armor versus, you know, just color. I'm hoping they change that. They give it a little bit more of a... Just a different feel. Did they put this against the wall? Did they close my hole to get out of their yard? Ah, man. There we go. I think they closed my way out of the yard. No, I have a base across the street in creative mode. That sucks. Whoa! Oh, look, chat. It's a roly-poly. It's sickly, and it's huge. Can I ride it? Nope. What's up, Raymond? Come back here, you. This is not going to end well. Watch. I'm waiting for him to turn around. This will not end well because I don't even have the right club. And I'm lagging. Oh, Lord! I'm gonna die. Why is he healing? Yep. You have to learn that guy's secrets. Luckily, I have a few of my own. Which way is purple? That one. Ah! Hydrate. So, roly-polies are huge in the game. If I remember correctly, roly-polies are about the same size as ants. They weren't that much bigger. That's ridiculous. I'm about to say, please give me my labels. Okay, so you can make snacks. I am not even worried about that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Food.
This is going to be... I need my backpack back. Not tutorials. Because I don't feel like running all the way back over there to get it. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever just to get rid of all this grass and probably all of my bases. What just happened? My computer just shut off. Like, damn. I know. I doubt it. I highly doubt it's overheated. I don't even know where she's at. Like, it didn't restart, it just shut down. Close. We can get everything restarted real quick. This thing better not be acting up for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow, brand new game. Close. Go away. Minimize. Nice. But hey, Armyguy. No spoilers. Alright, we got that set. Make sure the mouse is set correctly. Huh? What are you talking about? What about Timberborn? Oh no, that's not the new game. A new game as in a game that comes out tomorrow. A Ubisoft game that comes out tomorrow. I did say a new game. Yes, I did. Nah, Timberborn's not. It's fun, but it's not a stream quality game, and I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just, it's a lot of setting things to be built and waiting. Set things to be built and waiting. Yes, tomorrow is Far Cry 6. And now Grounded Steam is not responding. Nice, Lilybug. Yeah, Timberborn is you build a bunch of districts or cities, districts, and they have to be separated by a district gate, and you collect all your resources and do all your stuff. I've got, I think I'm up to 9 fully functioning. I'm getting 10 and 11 fully functioning districts up now. It lags its ass off, though. I have almost 2,000 beavers running around my little world doing stuff, and the game can't handle that. It's also an early access game. I've pushed it beyond its limit, I think. And I'm not done. I still have more plans to make it even bigger. That's a great way to look at it, Colossal. I have had to restart that game 3 times. I'm on the 3rd one now. The first 2, I either ran out of water, ran out of food, and they all died. Game over. Now, I've left the game running all night long while I was sleeping so they could continue working. And they just, I wake up to all kinds of stuff being done. Yeah, it's a cute little game. If I could get this one to load. I am sitting at this screen now, for you guys that are wondering. We are launching. Launching. I'll take that as a no. I'm still just shocked that my computer even shut down. This is not warm at all. Liquid cooled, plenty of ventilation. It's not warm at all. If I need to, I plug in that little fan and blow it right at the computer. Kind of wish they would have waited to launch this later in October so they could work on this issue right here. But if they didn't know they had this issue, then I hope they get it fixed in the in 11.1. I hope they get this fixed, or at least addressed. Maybe not fixed, but improved. Something. There we go. Just lay on the blanket already. Quit sitting there pushing on it. Little weirdo. Yeah, you. You. You want a towel? You want a little mini blanket? Talking to the cat. I did no such thing. See, this isn't see-through anymore. It was see-through earlier. Oh, that's right. I didn't exit the game. The computer just shut down. Come here. Little weirdo. No, down here. What? Because like right here, this little pop-up, it's saying that Stackman just started playing. And that's happened to him like 3 or 4 times. So we're seeing a massive roly-poly, which I think is a little bit bigger than what it should be, but hey, hell. It's sickly and it has a chance to heal, which is weird. I'll have to go at that with a little bit different strategy, as well as hopefully no lag. Let's see. I don't want to have to go back into their Discord. I'm in enough Discords as it is. Ah, got you, Stackman. I wasn't streaming, I'd probably try to do the same thing. Oh, there we go. It's getting there. What? You belong over here. Yeah, over here. That's a good kitty cat. Oops. Are you gonna crawl on me again? It doesn't heal you anymore, Dr. Big. That's part of the patch notes. They took that away. Fire Emblem? No, I haven't. Colossal. Yeah, but Dr. Big, that's no longer its set perk. It was part of the patch notes. I'll read it to you again. Hang on. Ladybug. The old set bonus was passive HP regen. That's gone. The new set bonus is chance to apply temporary regen buff when blocking an attack. So the only way you can heal while wearing Ladybug armor is to block. If you don't block, you're not healing. Still have massive amounts of lag. I have my thoughts on that. We might talk about that in staff chat later. They didn't change Koi armor. They took away the movement speed increase on each piece of spider armor. So now aphid slippers are the fastest way to get around the yard. Other than the fact that they, I think, deteriorate just with you running around. Which, you know, that's poop.
This is awesome!
What if I go from purple to the table? Oh yeah, healing for the block from blocking. Yeah, you're right.
I can't be the only one feeling tired. Time to hit the hay.
I mean, honestly, they could have just left the health regen on there, but made it a lot weaker. You know, cut the health regen in half. Why not?
Food.
Excuse me? Since when did it take 3 pieces?
Drink anything.
I mean, I understand they said they nerfed it, but oh my god.
Better than nothing.
3 pieces? It seems like they're making changes that are not in the best interest of the player. Yeah, if you look in the patch notes, they changed a lot of it. There's actually, while wearing heavy armor, your stamina regen is delayed because you're wearing heavy armor. Now that to me makes sense, but to take away some of the critical perks that people have, you know, come to know and love, I don't know about that one. A few changes that I'm not liking, but you know, whatever. Just like dropping the starting mutations down to 2. And then you have to build your way back up. So the elevators work just fine. I just have to shift over one little plank thingy, my bobber. I don't want to look that way. Why did it turn in that direction? Are you kidding me? I missed? Float in there, float in there. Oh my gosh. This lag is killing me. Okay. Is that the milk morsels they were talking about, Armyguy? Was those teeth? Okay. There's one right by Walter, so I know where to go find one. So you can't anchor into the ones that are there. Because I can see that one on the top of the crabby guy's head. That connection wasn't blocked last time I looked. It's almost like the game telling me that 102 centimeters is a little bit dangerous when you have that kind of angle. There's raw science right there. So all the raw science that's loose in the world, I guess, is back for right now. Wait, the raw science isn't there in your world? I had issues with 10.0 as well. Oh, man. Alright, let's get up to the table. Go explore the table. I don't really feel like building up there, but might as well. I need sprigs. I need bug rubber. Yeah, lots of sprigs, lots of bug rubber. Interesting. I don't want to have to go back to... Where'd I put the bug rubber at? Great, I gotta analyze that too. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna go over to white real quick. That's where all the sprigs are. I didn't do it this time. I ain't played in weeks. I mean, considering my elevators don't want to work properly. Players find fun ways to build stuff, and they go and change it. There you go. What's up, Charles God? I need sprigs. Hey, I can rework on the haze base now that the mass doesn't break while you're in the haze. And the fact that I have a base deep in there. We will be exploring the haze at some point too. Considering... Where's Wanda? Oh, I see. She's still around on the side over here. But there's this new trench. Interesting. Oh, that blur is such an eyesore. Makes what should be such a pretty game so ugly. Box labels, please. Because I don't know where anything is. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm pretty sure. That's not even the most, Trails Guide. You should see what I have up in the clover. So my brain power is maxed. Barbarian no longer makes clubs hit harder. Granted, none of the perks like Chopper or anything like that help. Don't do any more damage, I mean. I'll read that in just a sec. Let me get up here. I don't want to fall off. Yeah, up there, there's over 200 chests up there. I've barely used it, too, because I haven't even finished that base. Oh my god, the lag is so bad. I tried to turn around and just zip right back into the same area I was in. The base I'm standing in would be right there, except for the jack-o'-lantern. Right. Exactly, Jordan. Exactly. They also should, in my mind, be aggressive to each other, because they are.
I believe!
I like the fact, though, that the buildings don't disappear anymore. They fixed that. Is this going to hurt? Nope. I mean, looking at this base hurts. Don't get me wrong. I will. I'm just busy exploring right now. What? Don't drop. Where'd it go? Don't break it either. Quartzite glob. What's up, Damon? How's it going? The laggy is showing YouTube right now. The lag's pretty bad right now.
Tastes good.
But my poor Crimson Keep. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the Crimson Keep is going to lag its butt off. A building this big, which it's massive, is going to lag like crazy. The lag is worse for me right here. What? Alright, the apartments aren't too bad. Okay, never mind, I lied. Oh, okay, I was like, what the heck is that? Alright. They messed with the still. We're good. Yeah, the Ant Queen's on the roadmap. She's coming. Wow, this actually is better than I expected it to be. Okay, I lied. That's not too bad. So this end isn't that bad. What? Oh, cool. Re-ups on the memberships. Nice. Thank you, guys. Alright, this isn't too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Oh, no. Every time I think I've found the worst of it, then I remember certain areas that had way more grass that I had to cut down. Get out of the way, barista. Oh my gosh. You think this lag is bad now. Wait till I cut all this down. I'm not picking it up. I'm just going to let it despawn. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's up, J12? Oh, I had a feeling when I remembered how much grass I cut. I can't even open the door? Oh, the other door was in the way. Oh my gosh. Sir, the gym is closed for repairs. Get out of the way. Move. I hate when the ants do that. Yeah, you go through a doorway and they walk right up to you and stop. and stare at you. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm not picky.
Yeah, your food products, it takes way more. Acorns are basically the equivalent of what mushrooms were when the game first came out. Close to useless. I guess you have to make the snacks and stuff. I don't feel like doing that right now. My PC just shut off again. All right. So, no grounded for tonight. It is just I don't understand why this PC is not handling it. Let's turn it back on. What's weird is my phone went off at the exact same moment. That was just a notification from one of the games I play on my phone. So I can't even explore Grounded right now because I can't even get the game to stay on long enough for me to be able to run around and do stuff. The game is literally overtaxing my PC so bad that it's shutting my PC down. I'm going to try my creative file. We're going to go back in one more time, but in creative this time. Just to run around and see what we got. Because in creative, I don't need a whole lot. I can literally just start up a brand new, fresh one. Oh, it's equivalent of a 2070? 2070? It's an AMD, Dave, but it's the equivalent of 2070. Yeah, my PC can handle this with no problem. Let's see. Wrong button. Let's see. Is it going to work? Yeah, that's what I'm going to run right there. I need to upgrade the memory, but other than that, that's what I'm running. Now there's a Steam update. So I need to expand the memory from 16 up to 120. I think it's 8. It's 120 something. Be a little pricey though. I'll probably do that around March. All right. Things should be up and running. No, Bull, I haven't noticed that because I can't run around on this thing. It's just... Yeah, I can't. So while I'm waiting for the game to load, because it's taking its time. Oh, now Steam's not responding. Yay! Wrong button. I meant to hit the button that said game, not gaming PC, so my bad. Ignore that. As you can see, it's doing its slow load thing again. Anybody else in Steam having slow load times like this? Lone Star, they pushed their playable demo and back. It was supposed to be this month, and they pushed the early access into 2022. Oh, what's that? Armyguy coming in with a 237. That button still works. Ha ha! $3 Canadian. And we're still waiting. I don't know, it's just me. And we're still waiting. I have no clue, actually. Crash, where are you? Fab? Not in here. I'm gonna go find her while this loads. Be right back. All right, we're at the loading screen now. Oh yeah, it says I'm in. All right, we're gonna go creative this time. It's a brand new game, creative. We'll do creative with bugs. Why not?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Now I was waiting for it to load. I'll mess around on my phone. All right, this is a brand new thing. There's nothing built in here. Nothing. Yes, I understand antlines and stuff won't be aggressive towards me in here, but I don't know, Dr. Beard. I could barely play with the lag and the game shutting my PC off twice. I could barely play. A little irritating. But then again, when the update is almost the same size as the original file I downloaded over a year ago for Grounded, yeah, it's expected. And they didn't add an extra month. So when they said they would bring it to us, they added a week. Because they said September, normally they would drop it at the end of the month. That was last week. Then they said October, I was expecting it 2 to 3 weeks from now. Which they might have needed. I don't know. Hopefully they do address the loading issues and lag and all that kind of stuff. They might reach out and ask for my file, though. Who knows? Yep. Okay.
What? Damn. Where am I? Are those roots? Nah, can't be. This must be one of those prank TV shows. An extremely elaborate, realistic prank show.
We're gonna make some of the new stuff. Because why not? Yeah, no, I haven't gotten to those either. It's a T that I know where at least where one of them's at, but
Starting to think
no
this
issue.
might not be a prank. Still gonna be famous though. Gonna need an agent, a publicist, a sports car.
Club of the Mother Demon is still stronger than Mint Mace. I'm making all the new stuff, because why not? We're gonna run around with it for a bit. All that stuff. Back to the Future 3. Why did McFly? Oh. Actually, daggers, all of them had their damages reduced, even including daggers. As far as with the mutation. The mutations don't do near as much as what it used to. Doesn't add extra damage now. So sizzle protection. That's right, I have to go into photo mode to get around in front of him and look at him. That's pretty cool. And exit. They add I think stun or something like that, but they don't add damage. The added damage has been taken away. Milk Molar, I think you take that to the Burgle. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't had much chance to run around. The game's been just lagging way too hard. And this is kind of a disappointment in this particular set of armor. Just because it's the same thing, just black instead of red. As far as its look. The ants even look the exact same, other than a different color. Can I cut this down? Not a chopping tool. Okay, cool. Give me my hat. Sizzle protection. Whoa! That's nifty. We'll explore the haze too. Could be all in creative, but that's fine. I should have a mask on right now. Oh Lord! Hold on, what was that? Come back here! The lag is making this such a pain in the butt. That's the exploding things of stuff. Oh, look, an infected ladybug. Oh yeah, lots more infected stuffs. No, those explosions are not bugs. They are, in fact... Where's that trench? Those things. Down there. See? This spore is blowing up. There it goes again. So it builds up, builds up, builds up, boom. Alright. We'll check all that out here in a little bit. I mean, the game is kind of laggy and I have nothing built in here other than that one workbench. Hey, you don't go right here. Get off my head. Interesting. I'll have to check it, Chris, but yes, my stuff is all up to date. I'll double check it. Actually, doesn't show that I have an update, but I'll check it. Obviously not right now. There's infected larva in that area. Nifty. Yeah, 2. So this sword is smaller. It's a one-handed sword. It's a black ant sword. Then there is... Well, it's just a shovel. I mean, the shovel, but why not? Bluebug, I'm in creative. So I ran through the haze and didn't die. My file is more than the game can handle. Hell, it's more than my computer can handle. So I went into creative mode. This is a brand new world. Yeah, I don't... Also, too, in my big world that I just left, my actual survival file, I was having raw science, the stuff that's randomly on the ground. It was respawning for me, and other people were saying they didn't have it. So once again, I think my file is screwed up. My file got screwed up in either 9.0 or 10. I think it was 9.0. My file got screwed up, and I had to send it to them, and they fixed it and sent it back. I may have to do that again. I may have to reach out to Mr. Adadero and find out if he can help me. Is this a chopping tool? Yes, it is. Sweet. Oh my god, fall already! Not yet. Not worried about that right now. Okay, that's where X is. I broke it. Oh my god, did I break it? Of course I would. Ah, wrong button. Almost. Nice, Amykins. So we're finally getting feathers over here when he lands up there. We've got us a book. It's a really cheap book. It's at 28 cents. Yep. Oh, that's perfect. The bee. He needed spectacles. Let's get on top of that. Yeah, that's what Armyguy said earlier too. Was they moved it again. So that's just... And, oh, you can't even build up here? Oh, that's just poop. Another notebook. Some ants. A juice box. A lot of juice boxes all of a sudden. We went from 5 to like 15, 20. With juice in here. What's this? Ooh, cookie sandwich bit. Apple bit. Somebody said something the other day about candy corn. Casters and cantrips. Moob's the community manager, plays D&D on Fridays on stream. Well, they brought back candy corn. Alright, they don't have a D20. I'll be a little curious as what's going on. We have a maze. Apparently there we go. Okay. I have no clue what that is. It's not an update. That says PTS, not update. Public test server. You have to opt into it. If it was the update, that would say the update is now live, not the PTS. Public test server is not the update. It is us playing on the update ahead of time. Getting all the issues worked out. Get out from underneath there. There's the D20. Walk in. Roll initiative. Oh, a critical miss? Oh my gosh. Now your weapon's way over there. Minotaur, maze, key, and there's a chip inside. Yeah, that's all. It's fine. Oh, there's something right there. I came this way. Now I need to go this way. The other dice are over here, by the way. There's your D4. That's another D10, I think. So I thought I saw D10 or D12 in front. But yeah, critical miss on the D20. Ugh. So there is a burgle chip up here on the picnic table, so I will have to build up here if my game ever decides to let me stay in the game. Big if. Those are massive creatures. They're large, not mediums. And I don't mean like they're actually physically large. It's based on how many squares they take up. What's in here? I saw purple. What's this? Shovel? What's this? Chewed gum. Yeah, that's what it is. A gum nugget. Well, the D100 is broken into 2 dice. Like Raymond said. Has anybody else seen a Minotaur yet? None of those are Minotaurs. But you have to find the key to get to that. Great. Another video. I said gum nugget. And... that's the D8. This is the 12, I think. No, never mind. No, it's not. 10. No, there is 12. Because there's the 11. That's a 12. 4, 8. Sorry, 6, 8, not 4. This would be the 10. Yep. And that's the D4. Yeah, I know. Apparently there's a station over here. Right there. Would y'all look at that? I will take that. I will take that. What is this? Is this a meal? Oh. Mac and bees? That sounds weird. And it spoils too. Interesting. I wonder I can't tag this from... oh, pink. Pink? Oh, yeah, it's pink. So there's quite a few feathers around here. There's a tooth in here. Can I build in here? Oh. Sorry. I need a hammer, and that is a bit of a problem. Mainly because I need you to be able to build somewhere. This is more food bits. Okay, I give up. I give up. Guys, I want to thank y'all for hanging out through this epic 3 crashes of my whole computer. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing some Far Cry 6. Hopefully my computer is not acting all funny. If you want to know what's going on in the update, exclamation point patch, give you the patch notes. If not, you can, like I did, go in creative. Or, you know, hopefully your game doesn't lag and isn't having all kinds of issues like mine is. I'm going to reach out to the devs from Grounded and see what we can kind of work out. So thank you guys for hanging out. Armyguy, thank you for the super chat. And I will see all you guys tomorrow. Until then, y'all have a good evening. Stay safe, stay warm, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.